When I get that feeling.
Right.
I don't know what else about those instruments. There's just a tuba, but I can't do that. Jitterbug. The jitterbug. I'm thinking of another song.
Do some backwards so I can do it.
Life is all right.
I'll do some what?
But you have to talk.
Time.
You have to
What
say
did I
words
say?
backwards so that I can
Oh,
read them
okay.
forwards, and then they sound
can we
like
say?
Yep, what something good. Wait.
say them without
Sheep
making
wake
it
up,
with a
don't
backwards voice.
eat the clues.
Duke.
Eat
Good,
what
so
not
Duke.
No, that's just doing what it's going to sound like in the end. If you just say it normally and I repeat
Duke.
it, then it'll sound like that.
What else can I
Otherwise it'll
say?
just sound normal. What words can you spell backwards?
Yam. May. There's so many words that are easy to say backwards.
Say ones that are hard to say.
Hannah.
Alright, guys, do a podcast.
About what? Oh my god,
Let's
let's
do-
talk about making murder. That would be like the worst.
So,
Actually, agree on everything. So.
I'll write the levels here. I'm your producer.
what
What
are
are
we?
you talking about?
What's the subject
I
of the
just
day,
watched the
Jack?
Sunny and Philly one where they tried to make podcasts.
Oh, I
What subject? What's our subject?
Today the subject is climate change.
Climate change.
Well, I can honestly say that not many people care about climate change.
Apart from Leonardo DiCaprio, he's a massive activist. Did you know this? I was looking on Instagram the other day.
Well, he hasn't really
He's
done
got-
much.
no, he's-
The world's
'cause
still dying.
Literally,
Emily.
his
Can we
Instagram says
confirm that?
actor
The world
and
is still
environmental
dying.
activist. How do you know he hasn't done much? You haven't looked him up. You don't know.
Yeah,
He's
but
got.
what I
He's
mean
like.
is,
He's like a member of
it
loads of
doesn't-
charities.
it
A
doesn't-
speaker,
it doesn't
person
matter
that goes
what
and
Leonardo
speaks. Spokesperson.
does.
That's the one.
The world's still fucked. Leonardo can't save the world.
Yeah, but that's because everyone has to. But like, it's the little things that you can do that change. He's like in the public eye, and he can go and like speak to people and get the word
who
out there.
continue to fuck the planet.
Well,
in
how
its
do you know?
little
The people
planet
that bother to
butthole.
go to these things probably don't fuck the planet. They probably drive like
Did
electric
you know
cars.
that this is the
We
is
can
the
all
quote
do
I
our
always
little
make
bit, and
about
it like helps in the
global
end.
warming. One plane ride is the equivalent of a year's worth of greenhouse gases.
Well, then just don't go on the plane anymore, Jack.
I don't. I go on
You're
holiday
like
once
one
a
less
year.
person's going to be on a plane if everyone does that.
Did you hear
Slowly.
that England used its its year-long limit for global warming within the first 8 days of the year? So for London.
Oh, so we don't have any more global
So
warming
more
shit.
money.
the first 8 days, there's a limit of the amount of pollution that your city's allowed to give out. And within the first 8 days of the year, we used that entire limit.
Yeah.
And now it's
So
Well, we
does
just need a
that
bigger
mean
limit then, don't
in
we?
the summer all the kiddies are going to go without free government-supplied sun
the
cream?
limit is set for environmental purposes.
Yeah, but that's just unrealistic. It's an unrealistic limit for a big city like this.
What do they?
we have
what do they
we have
spend that
over
money
a million.
on?
We have or is it over 1 million people that commute into London to work every day? So plus all the people that commute in London, we then get an extra 1 million people from out of London coming into London.
That's a shitload of people.
That's fucking crazy. That's people coming into London to work. These people don't even live here.
They all need sun cream.
And even though we use as much public transport as we do, 80% of the journeys made every day in London are done on the road. They're like made by car. So we're not even like scratching the surface.
And that's just cars. What about planes?
We used to get around, Jack. We could
We didn't used to. We used to just hang out.
sail. We used to sail. We used to go around all the time. Loads of trains.
It took forever though.
Yeah, it's true. And loads of people died. Like the
What
Titanic.
about? No one's mentioned. We're supposed to be doing. Supposed to be talking about climate change. No one's mentioned the polar bears. What about those poor polar bears?
I was going to ask you about the polar bears. Let's get
Yeah.
a picture of a polar bear up for you guys now. Just so that you
Oh,
can
no.
look into its cute little eyes.
Poor polar bear.
Alright.
I care. That's the thing. I do care, but I just don't
I care
know what
about polar bears,
more you
kind
can
of.
do. You have to live, like, and that's the way the
Look
world
at this guy.
is.
Look how white he is.
Oh no.
Let's talk about this guy.
No, let's not.
It's a pretty ass bear, but you wouldn't want it to be charging at you.
No, you'd die. You would. Yeah.
that's
Stay
it.
out of this.
Unless you're Leonardo DiCaprio.
It's alright.
It's fine. See, that's what happens when you support global warming. You survive bear attacks.
Oh yeah.
It's fact.
Yeah,
We
it's
saw it in a
weird that
film
he loves
once.
that he loves animals so
I
much
know.
after that ordeal that he
You
went
think
I know.
global warming would actually
Maybe
help
it's made
with
him more
bear
in touch.
attacks? Because like the bear wouldn't be able to get to you. It'd be like stuck on a little iceberg because it'll be.
That's basically
melted
what they're
away.
like now. No, they swim, Jack. They can swim.
Well, I know that.
You were like, oh, he's not gonna get to me. It was like, no, he's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make
He'll
it.
die before he gets there. You'll just count
It'll
on
take a
global
while,
warming
though.
To save you from bear attacks. It's been days.
You could probably still catch up. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Probably.
Good thing they don't have a.
They have to
perchance
swim
for
to get their
human-
food. Because the seals hang out on like the icebergs that are in the middle, so that bears have to like look out for them and then like swim to hunt them.
Mm.
The seals
Yeah.
are clever. They don't want to sunbathe
Also,
on land.
once all the polar
Bad
bears are
land.
gone, the seals will run riot. We can have
Oh
an
my God,
epidemic
overrun of seals.
Shit, maybe there'll be the Great Seal and Polar Bear War. as well.
Yeah,
It's going on in the-
it's going on right now.
To the north, we've got the Great Polar
What they
Bear
don't
War.
realise is that the penguins are really the one in charge. While they're having this battle, the penguins are slowly taking over one by
They just use espionage.
one. Yeah. It's a real Cold War. Oh, God.
Oh god. Alright, yeah, so what else do you think about climate change?
I think we've exhausted it really. We got everything.
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Like, we're gonna have to fucking leave. They're designing these ships at the moment. Like they're like cruise ships, but in space.
Have you seen 2012?
Yeah. What?
You know, they've got those huge ships so that when whatever
Oh,
happens,
yeah, they can
all
leave.
get onto these arcs. They call them arcs, and they just all fuck off.
Yeah, to space, and they're
that in
building them so
America?
they.
Oh, I thought it
No,
was
this
just-
is like no, this
Oh.
is in space, and they're meant to hold like loads of generations, so we can like go and find a new planet, but we can just live and like grow food and everything on these. They're like they're just in the process of designing them. Obviously, they won't be ready for like years, but they're starting now so that future generations can like keep going.
But only the rich people get onto them, right?
No, they're like meant to house like
Everyone
hundreds
on
and
Earth.
thousands of
Every
people.
rich
Well, I
person.
guess by this point, when you're getting
Every
to leave,
rich
like
person on
not
Earth.
not everyone would have survived. Like loads of shit would have happened, and you'd be like, "We better go, guys."
They're
So it'd
just
be
counting
like,
on half the population dying.
well, before that, there'll probably be some kind of epidemic, like with like a disease that will wipe out like half the population.
Yeah,
I reckon.
freaking the one Ebola.
Ebola, yeah, look what that did. So it'd be like something like that, but
Ebola.
Wait,
hardcore.
no, not what's the not
The new
Zika,
one,
the
oh
new one,
Zico, Zico or like Zika or something.
Zika, isn't it?
Zika,
virus.
yeah.
Zebo.
I thought you said Ebola. I was like, yeah.
Mixing your diseases, those guys.
Maybe it will. Maybe the Zika
They're
virus
gonna
will go with
combine.
Ebola.
I've just
Become the
predicted.
zip-
You heard it here
Zika.
first on Emily and Jack podcast. The Ebola virus will ruin the world.
What's that coming over the hill? Is it Ebola? Oh, no. Yeah, and then we'll have to like fuck off to space. And that'll be it.
So,
It'll be the
what,
space
have you got the
generation.
technology at the moment to
No,
go
I
to
think they're
space,
like
or
just
is
in the process of designing them. Like now they can just do maths on like or physics on the idea of something. You could be like, well, you know, this could work, but they just don't have the process to make it. Well, they must do. They created that.
What they
Might
need is
be
a
it's
good
like, in
Matt
theory,
Damon.
it could work,
Yeah,
but they're waiting
So
for
when the generation
technology.
comes, but they were in the process. Like I saw, I think it was in the Metro actually. They had like a preview of the shit, or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was in like New Scientist.
What else is in New Scientist happening?
I don't know. I used to get them all the time. I don't anymore.
Oh, you haven't been keeping up with your New Scientist?
No, I need to.
Alright, we've exhausted the global warming topic
Yeah.
now, I think. So yeah, that could be the full global warming podcast. There you go. Sign out.
This is Emily.
And Jack.